Gabby's lips were really shaking. They were shaking when she got caught out.
We felt like you two were like trying to like get in on that, like we just felt that you two, like since you came in, it was like taking over that.
Hey guys, it's Murad, Merali. Hope you guys are all doing well today. So we have this brand new episode of Love Island, which is probably one of my most favourite because we got a great game that led to a lot of trouble and tension, and then we got people who dumped in the villa as well, like Tyler, which I'm happy about.
Which means Mike and Tyler have been dumped from the island tonight.
Like I said in my episode, I did not want Mike to go and that he was a fool to partner up with Tyler because he will go with due to association. At the end of the day, that's what he did. He should have been with Georgia, he didn't. He went with Tyler, he's a fool, and therefore he's gone with them. Now Tyler, I'm happy she's gone. I feel like she saw it coming, and I'm glad, and hopefully she'll see all the hate that she's getting so she can realise how much of a fool that she is. And the biggest mistake that she did was crying for Johnny and then playing with someone else. It was just nonsense. But now we got to get into this game. The tweet game was, I told you. What did I tell you about Olivia? For her to be his girlfriend and everything, and then she'll be acting like common suits and shouting, causing nonsense drama the next day.
They're whispering to Amber, Chris, you look a fucking twat.
Liv, just wind your fucking neck in. It's a fucking tweet, it's a game, isn't it?
That's exactly what's happened. These two are constantly rifting. They won't do well on the outside world. It just won't happen because Olivia is not compatible. She's a grown adult, 26, and she cannot comprehend Chris's perspective as to why he's upset. If you cannot comprehend Chris's perspective as to why he's upset, you guys will have a lot of arguments in the future and things just won't seem right for you guys because it's going to be tension and building. The fact that Olivia said that she wants to shag someone else a couple hours before she said she loves someone, and then she doesn't even see what's wrong in that, or at least apologise for it. She's getting on defensive, telling him to calm down, but she was getting so upright about a tweet, but he can't. It doesn't make sense. It's unequal. She's not being fair. She's a grown adult. She should know what's fair and mature, and she's not. Therefore, this will just be difficult for these two, and it won't last for long outside the world. It just won't happen. It's not like I'm trying to block someone's happiness. You can just see. Anybody can see it. It's just not going to happen between these two.
But you're looking at me going, oh, at least he can fucking say something. Tap down there before that one got read out, and you're giving me shit.
You can be annoyed,
but you weren't annoyed. You were fucking livid down there. I'm not hearing me fucking go.
And I'm glad Chris has seen it. And that conversation at the end with Mike was probably one of the most biggest things in the episode because Mike let Chris know that, listen, you lot can do what you want to do in here, but outside you've got to be careful because this girl is a snake, and that's what she is.
Personally, she's not someone I would associate with. Obviously, the main bit was the whole thing where she was like, oh, would you fuck me in a hideaway?
Yeah.
I said to her, who would you think? And she said, well, obviously you. Yeah, so just like, don't be an idiot.
She's an outright snake, as has been shown to us, and that's what we can really see. So I'm glad Mike did that. It was a big conversation at the end, and it was very important for Chris, and I feel like he finally understood it for what it really was. And when he was saying, I'm better for her, I'm like, listen, you are far better than her. It's absolutely ridiculous to why you're even with her. But the main thing for me wasn't Tyler going home, even though I wanted that. It wasn't Mike getting dumped. It wasn't Mike, giving the advice for Chris, or the tension between Chris and Olivia. It was Gabby's lips. This girl was really shaking when she got caught out for that text. Love Island are sly. I didn't see that coming because Miles Holden didn't take much of the flack. But, there's a lot of interesting things we can say about Gabby. First and foremost, she got very defensive. Everybody else, you don't see Montana getting defensive or Alex getting defensive or anybody else because people thought their relationship was fake. She got very defensive in the little chat room. She was like, that's not how it is. Like, I'm not going to fake it, whatever. And I'm like, okay, calm down, number one. Number two, she was stuttering like hell when Montana was like, why did you do that? She wasn't able to come up with an explanation because what she was talking about was shambles. I said it before, she was really focused on the role that her and Marcel will have, the symbolic reflection it has to the audience. She's not focused on Marcel, she's focused on what her and Marcel represent. If it's representing something good, then it's appealing to the audience. Appealing to the audience, favourite couple equals winning 50k. That's the main thing. Gabby's playing the biggest game in this villa. I'm so glad, happy that people are slowly waking up to it. We are clocking it, we are seeing it, because a couple weeks ago we were like, oh, Gabby and Marcel. But now we're like, this bitch, she really was reaching. She was playing a good game. Like, we fell for it. But luckily we're not stupid. We're woke. We realised what she was doing. So, very defensive as well. And the whole reason behind that text was stupid anyways. Like, it just didn't make any sense. When I saw her, doing that text and going behind Montana's back, in my head I was thinking about this scene when Gabby and Montana were together and they were talking about how they can't trust Amber, and lo and behold, Gabby's one as well. And Montana took a very professional approach to it. I don't know how she did that, but she did. Hats off to her. She was like, it happens, move on. In a house environment like that, it can become quite toxic and it can mentally drain you down. So I'm happy that she somehow has a very strong mentality when it comes to this, and she's just keeping to but she's got a good man as well, so she's really upholding herself. I do feel like now Montana and Alex probably will win this competition because Gabby's now been tainted. Chris and Olivia, no one likes Olivia. Cam and Amber, no one likes Amber. Montana and Alex, they are the ones for the win. They can win this 50k. I feel like she can definitely do it now. She's definitely a great, strong contender, and hopefully it can happen. But yeah, Gabby got caught out in this episode, and she's about to get caught out again because it's going to be a lie detector test next week, and I'm here for that front row seat to see the question if does Gabby like Marcel. You'll see how the little bell just going off and on because people inside will see. And then Gabby also was talking about how they haven't had sex or whatever, how she's going to do it outside. She ain't doing it outside of Marcel. Once the competition has ended, she is gone like the wind. She is flying.
I'd deserve a bloody Oscar if I was faking it. What the fuck? What's the problem? And I know that me and Mars are friggin' rock solid, so.
First class, she's gone. So Marcel, I think he's slightly beginning to understand something's a bit weird. I don't know what it is, but he's trying to justify it. Another weird thing I picked up on was Marcel apparently also agreed with the no sex thing. I don't think he did. I think he's just going with it because Gabby said it, so therefore he's agreed to it as well. We don't know, we didn't see that. But it is what it is. Gabby's true colours are apparently being seen, although we don't have any counter-proof factual evidence. All the behaviours and the way she's speaking is all very consistent, so it's very easy to see it. But this episode was that scene where Montana was just like, why did you say it? And she got caught out and she was stuttering. I was living for it. I was like, you better spill the tea, because I was living for that scene because she got caught red-handed. It is what it is. Then Camilla got upset because people don't think she's innocent and whatever, but you know, she makes sense. You mess up one person, somebody else is there, why not go for it? It's a game, it's a Love Island, in real life, it happens. So, you know, I support what she was saying. I don't feel like Camilla and Jamie will win. I don't understand. I don't feel like they will. I feel like they might come second. I don't know. I think Camilla and Montana are very good contenders for this, for whoever wins. I don't know. Georgia and Sam, someone was saying that Georgia's spontaneously decided to like Sam because, you know, next week they've got to stay in 50k. Who knows? Maybe she's genuine. I don't know. That is a bit of a risky one. Is she genuine about Sam, or is she just doing it because for the 50k? We don't know. Now that it's so close to the final, everybody's behaviour is changing. For those people who have game plans, it's now really getting to them that the finals next week. What's going to happen? So it's going to be interesting to see a behaviour change. Overall, Tyler got dumped. I'm happy. Mike got dumped. I'm upset about that, but it is what it is because you didn't make a good plan by associating yourself with Tyler. Mike's big chat at the end with Chris was very important and vital for Chris because now he understands that Olivia may not be the one. He's always a bit on and off, but now he's pretty certain. Chris and Olivia have their tension. Olivia has been unreasonable and she's been a brat as usual. It is what it is. Amber and Cam still going strong. Montana and Alex still going strong. Marcel and Gabby, the riffs are shaking even more. Gabby got caught out for being a sly fool, especially to Montana, which she didn't see coming, and Gabby was very adamant. The way she was following Olivia and Montana upstairs, I'm like, why are you following them upstairs for? But she was very adamant to apologise, to just clean the slate very quick. She was very quick to do that.
So when it was revealed that it was Gabby and Mars, I was kind of shocked, to be honest.
Not after an hour or two, she was straight away there because she thought, shit, there's a hole, I need to fill it ASAP, and that's what she did. Let me know what you guys think of my review. Hit me up on my Twitter, please, my Instagram, my Snapchat, and please subscribe too. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys soon.